Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. We've just swapped back over to Atreus, and we're gonna go meet up with Odin. We're probably still piecing together this mask kind of shebang, as the kids call it, in the clubby wubs. I'm very cool, I know that. You don't need to tell me, that's a big ass bed.
Everyone back home would freak if they knew I was in here.
I guess.
What am I doing in here?
I'm going through their personal belongings. I'm going to hide in the cupboard and... No, we're not making that joke. It makes sense, it's a humongous bed. Honestly, it doesn't feel big enough. Thor, I feel, would take up 80% of that bed. At least. Alright, anyways. Let's go find Odin, our tutor. I'm sitting in a big fluffy thing, so I have to try to... It's a little awkward.
Out of here. Maybe Odin's down in this library.
Did I talk about the slanket? I feel I talked about the slanket, but this one just comes over your entire body. So I'm like wrapped. I'm like a worm, basically. It impedes my movement somewhat. Thankfully, I only need my fingers. Oh god.
What are you going on about?
I just don't get it. The mask, bringing the giant that killed my sons here. Why?
I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. Stop letting your wife think for you. She's clouding whatever's left of your brain.
This isn't about her.
No, it's about your limitations. Accept them and move on. Now go smash something, will you? Honestly, I liked you better as a drunk. Loki, come here.
I feel for Thor, weirdly enough.
Finally figured it out. This is where you killed Ymir, isn't it? The first giant?
Tell me, can you murder a landslide? Smother a storm? He was more, a force of nature, a vessel of power. I was young, foolish, saw an opportunity to create something more. I know you think it's cruel, but I did what I had to protect my own.
Why build your house here? What's in there? If I'm gonna trust you...
I'm trying to tell you. In the wake of Ymir's death, I saw something. The rift. Possibly the birthplace of reality. I looked inside, and something was there looking back at me. It whispered to me things I couldn't possibly comprehend, but I knew they were true. When it blinded me, I thought it was over, that I'd never see inside again. And then I found this. And I knew that it would finally let me see the answers. You see, son, I don't know where I go when I go. There's no Valhalla for me. Ragnarok cannot be the end. I need to know there's something more than this. I need to know what happens to me. And that's the truth, I swear, on my last good eye. That's the truth.
The writing on here talks about a cold breath. Breath. Wind. It's gotta be Helheim.
Helheim, you say? I'll take it. And I know just the person to accompany you. I'm trusting you two can handle this responsibility.
You can count on us. Don't mess this up for me.
Oh, forgot to mention. Heimdall will be joining you.
What a privilege. For all of us.
Oh, whoa, hold up. You don't want to walk into the blistering cold of Helheim without this. Every Lau should keep you nice and toasty. You're welcome.
Huh. Ymir said even Odin couldn't survive the cold in Helheim.
You believe everything that old goat says?
Thrud, Too bad your first time outside Asgard has to be to Helheim.
Nah, we're gonna make the most of this.
Cool. Helheim. First time, right? I don't think we've been to Helheim in this playthrough.
Now, as much as I would love to babysit, I have something else to do for the Allfather. If you run into any trouble, just scream so I know where to find your bodies.
He's such an asshole.
He is.
Let's find that mask piece.
Okie dokie, before we do the hokey cokey, yeah, I don't think we've been to Helheim. Let's have a little peek. Okay, no XP, armor. Doesn't change anything, does it? They're actually very similar. This game's quite lazy. Accessories. What have we got? Sonic achievement, sigil arrows. It's not just sigil arrows, is it? Runic? Runic. Sigil. I think it's Sonic and Sigil. Using health on eraser, that seems okay. So we're using recharge, which I love. We're using capacity, which I don't love, I don't think. But didn't I have something that reduced the cooldown? Yeah, that one. Okay, that's why I'm using it. I feel I should level one of these up. Well, we can't right now anyway. That's a 3-4. That's a 5-2. It's probably going to be that one. Right, sweet. On we pop.
Finally, I can test my skills alongside the real Valkyrie expert.
First off, Hellwalkers are nothing compared to Valkyries. Second, I thought you didn't believe me.
I mean, she knows I murdered the Valkyries, right? Like, by and large. Well, I suppose we didn't, did we? Didn't we free them? Weren't they corrupted? Maybe I've misremembered what happened.
Hellwalkers, here's your chance.
Yalfa! Ingrid. She's the beast.
Come on, Loki, try to keep up.
Just having a good time, buddy. Having a good time.
For the record, I believe you fought the Valkyries. I just don't believe it was Grandfather who corrupted them, or that he caused the desolation in Midgard, or that he had all the giants killed. Am I missing anything?
Lots actually.
He definitely had all the giants killed at the very least. Well, not killed. Hidden into marbles. Good placed. Tough little pot. The World Cup final is in about an hour, so not only do I need a beverage, I am beveraged, but I will be leaving when the time is appropriate. I think we've got time.
More Hellwalkers! I got this!
What? I'm just supposed to watch? No way!
Sometimes it's fun just to watch Atreus. You'll be okay.
Wow, she's really good.
I gotta say, I don't think these warriors are very hard to beat.
She does seem like she's got some skills, you know. She feels pretty strong.
What heinous crimes has my grandfather committed?
Let's see. He decimated Vanaheim, tortured Tyr, murdered Groa, murdered Ymir. Goes on and on.
Interesting. And where'd you hear all this?
Freya and Mimir told me.
Oh, so his traitorous ex-wife and a bitter former advisor. Got it.
Look, you don't believe me, but...
No, I don't. Either you're full of crap, or you're a hypocrite for helping him. Can we just focus on the mission?
It can be hard, I'm sure, to believe your grandfather's a murderer. My granddad was a... Wait, no, let me think about this. One of my grandfathers I never met. Well, I met when I was like 2, and never again. One of them was a humongous twat who tried to kill me. Strangled me. And the other was a nice guy. Terrible grandfather, but a very talented astrophysicist. But a terrible grandfather. So... I mean, my experience of grandfathers has been largely negative. my experience with grandmothers has been largely positive. One of them's still alive and she's lovely, even if I don't see that often. The other one's dead, but practically raised me and was a lovely, lovely woman. Best I've ever known, so. Down with grandfathers, up with grandmothers, basically.
This is where the mask said to go? What's it say?
Let's double back. We'll find a way around.
You have to have the mask out at like a very particular point to kind of trigger the movement. I was gonna say, I hear something loud.
See? More Hellwalkers. That means we're headed the right way.
Sure.
Atreus plays video games, because that is video game logic. I should really be using my summon more. Excuse me. God, it does hit pretty hard, doesn't it? God damn Atreus. Yeah, I don't know. Combat with Atreus still feels very, very easy. I don't think I've ever died as Atreus, right? Ah, you cheeky little... Who was that? Who was that? Yeah, the cooldown is super low as well, because that's up again already. So many of them. I like you, Drew, but you gotta drop the attitude, okay? You don't know what I've been through. I have problems with my dad. Sure, you can't think about that when your dad is Thor. Come on, Atreus, she's watching.
Hey, we're okay, right?
I guess. Maybe our families are just meant to be enemies.
Well, not us. I don't believe that.
It's Romeo and Juliet.
What I do believe is that you'll make a great Valkyrie. I'll tell your mom the same thing, even if she scares the life out of me.
That means a lot.
Off you got for me, game.
I have a mask piece to find.
You've got for me bow ability Falling Sky. Fires a cascade. Well, I've not leveled these up, so we can change this. 50. What must we reduce? Yeah, that seems cooler. Doesn't do much damage. Does a lot of runic. Well, runic is stun, right? I don't know. There's too many words. There should just be. They just call them green arrows and purple arrows, and my life would be a lot easier. I get really confused between runic, hex. It's like there's two words for runic. You know what I mean? I don't know. I know what I mean. I big brain.
Yalfa.
Yalfa.
No one threw up here either. Now what?
I'm not sure. But my gut's
Yalfa.
telling me what we need is here.
Yalfa. He clearly doesn't have to say it every single time, so why does he ever say it?
It fell through the floor!
Could be our way up. Let's head back down and find out.
Just says it for fun. Like I choose you, Pikachu. You don't have to say I choose you, Pikachu. Do you? I mean, maybe you do have to say I choose you, Pikachu. I think you just throw the ball and Pikachu pops out, right? But maybe you have to say I choose you, Pikachu. I don't know. I never thought about it. Speaking of which, Ash is being retired.
Let's get him!
This might not seem like a big deal, because it's not. However, Ash has been the lead. Ash and Pikachu. Pikachu's being retired as well. It's a weird world we're about to live in, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Oh, right. That's why. You know what I want, actually? It's like a little thing that pops up and tells me. Alright.
creepy.
Like a little thing that tells me those abilities have cooldown, because I feel I should be using, especially with
Looks like
Atreus,
there's more soundstone on the grave.
more than anyone else. I feel I should be using my runic abilities a lot more, because they are tied into how I've built the character.
Blocked too.
There has to be another way.
How about this
Keep
way? I
going.
already opened.
What's the map say?
So the mask's pull is a little weird with all these buildings in the way, but I think we're going the right way.
You think?
I think. What was I saying? Oh no, something exciting. Yeah, I should just keep an eye out. I could just use my eyeballs. That's what they're there for. Grew them myself. Trained them over many years. Many years. Life is long and short at the same time. It's very confusing.
Eyes up! We got company.
Stand up, let's do this, Leroy. There will be people out there now, perhaps even watching this video, who don't know the Leroy Jenkins meme. And that's deeply upsetting to me. I feel like when you hit a certain age, you should be introduced to all, like, the foundational culture. I'll be 80 years old and go, oh, we're playing World of Warcraft and this man wanted chicken. I'm like, yeah, sure they did, Grandpa. What do you say? Let's get you back to the home. Assuming I will have grandkids and stuff, which is very much not a given.
Is it this way?
Sure.
Are you messing with me? I need this to go well. I need my family to see what I can do.
I know. We both do.
Not equipping the mask. There's only one way to go. I don't need to equip the mask for a linear platform section. Well, it's not platform, you know what I mean. Oh, for God's sake. Are you happy now?
Mask?
Oh, for God's sake!
Looks like it's through here.
Where else would it be? Where else would... There's nowhere else for it to be. This is cool. It looks very similar to the last game, which I think is an inherent problem with Ragnarok. What are the new realms?
For you.
Which ones did we not go to last time?
Okay, this thing is really fighting me. See anything in there?
Yeah.
There.
Oh boy. Ooh.
Nice. Whatever you shot crashed through the floor again. Let's head back and check it out.
Visions of disaster
I
there.
talk about my mom a lot. What's your dad like?
He's intense. Like he's trying to force me into this mold. But I'm not sure that's me.
Oof. Well, I know exactly what that's like.
Thing is, I don't know what I want. I love that you do.
You'll figure it out.
You little flirt. It's all well and good knowing what you want, but often when you get what you want, it's not what you want. You know what I mean? Nobody actually knows anything. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Oh yeah. Am I going the wrong way? I don't know. Ah! Maybe I come this way? Probably not. He's got a shovel! He's got a shovel!
Okay, that's a big one. You want some of this? More of them!
Damn! That's a fun combo. He's got a shovel! Again! Yes, I heard you. I heard you. I feel like the arrows take a little bit too long to recharge. It feels slow, you know?
You want some of this?
Honestly, melee feels so much stronger as well. Overdrive! That didn't seem that strong, but it isn't leveled up, it's worth knowing.
Does it ever go away?
No, it doesn't.
Mom's gonna have a real tough time keeping me in Asgard after this.
I feel like there's pain in Thru's future. between us as well. Just not compatible. There's problems. Romeo and Juliet doesn't end well. Then again, that's just his impatience. If you just waited a second, he'd have woke up. He'd have been fine. She'd have woke
Maybe they're
up.
trying to keep
She'd have
people
woke
out.
up.
Or something in. I bet
She
there's another way
died.
around. There always is.
She died, inverted commas. He goes to see her. He takes the poison. She wakes up, sees that he's dying, takes the poison. You say there's another way around. I mean, you're not wrong. There is always another way around, but God knows where it is. What am I missing? Wait, where's she gone? Oh, hello.
Careful.
Thanks, food.
Sweet.
So, how'd you know you wanted to be a Valkyrie?
I didn't always. After a bad fight with Mom, I snuck out and found them training. Somehow, every movement they made had such purpose, like they knew exactly where they needed to be. And in that moment, so did I.
I'm not using your mask. I'm tired. Oh, for God's sake.
So, where to now?
Yeah.
Looks like it's through here.
Like, where else is it gonna be?
Too heavy?
Shut up! Something's blocking it.
I'll take a look, but I want to hear the rest.
Deal.
Hmm.
Ugh. Oh, too heavy.
Not bad.
I know.
Big, strong woman.
As I was saying,
She's too young, Grace. I don't know how old she is, but she's young.
Strength and style, no apologies. It gave me clarity. For the first time, I saw my path forward, clear as day.
Too bad giants have to follow prophecy.
Who cares? Make your own path, just like we've been doing here.
Yeah. Not big on fate. I feel like the prophecy's still going to come true. Ragnarok will come. Kratos will die. But you never know. We live in hope.
Now, let's see.
Part of me kind of hopes Kratos does die, because I think there's something to be said for just finishing a series and not having to make everything like a humongous long-running franchise. It could just be 2 games, and that would be okay. You know, it doesn't have to be more than that. And we'll see what happens.
Step aside, little man. This one's stuck too, but I feel it weakening. Got it.
Sure looks like it.
Bring it on!
Got my berries. I mean, it's not the greatest boss combination, but against a huge group of enemies, these abilities are sick.
You want some of this? Not bad. Guess you make a good team.
That was pretty
Yeah.
good. Actually, I'm going to level up my... is it this one? Whoa, it's expensive. 4,500. That's super expensive. Okay, never mind. I thought I'd just bang it up, no problem. For God's sake, game. You don't need to do this. This is the kind of hand-holding that really annoys me. It's this way. Oh, it's shut. I wonder what we do.
But it's blocked.
I mean, is it blocked? I could fit through there, Atreus. You look at this. Look at this. It's not blocked by any stretch of the imagination. Did someone do this block? I don't know. Yeah, do you want to move that out of the way?
What if I move this? Aha! Can you get up there?
Games have that problem quite a lot. This is not just me ragging on
See if you
Ragnarok.
can find a way to cut the crate down on the other side.
But obviously Atreus can get through there, right? No problem. And she can get, she's larger, but she can get through there, no problem as well. And a lot of games will do this, like especially Dark Souls 2 is really obnoxious about it. So I can't remember. I don't like Dark Souls 2. It's the only Dark Souls game I don't like. So I don't remember this exactly. But basically, to progress in Dark Souls 2, you have to go kill all these big demon god things, right? So you can open this door.
Guess so.
Hey, you talking to me?
No. Just talking to Ingrid.
Okay. Well, I'm waiting.
It's also you can open this mystical gate door kind of thing. You kill all these gods. Wrath of the Wolf. Oh no. Oh, I've already leveled this up though. So it's just damage. 4 damage. That seems rubbish. How many wolves does it summon? 5? Oh, it is cool though. It is cool. I don't like the ibex. I feel like they're all largely the same. But that one does the stun, which I think is better against bosses.
Where can I get a better view of that crate?
What? Huh? Oh, what is that about? And so you do all this, and you go and you kill these monumental gods, these incredibly tough enemies, and you do all this stuff, all this Dark Souls-y kind of stuff. And the reason you're doing it is to get through this gate. But the reason you have to go through the gate rather than anywhere else is because one of the other paths is blocked. And the other path is blocked by, like, a tiny pile of rubble. That anybody, like a child, could climb over it, no problem. Never mind this god-slaying character. And you go and you murder. Oh, I'm trying to get around there, aren't I? You go and you slaughter all these humongous godly characters so that you don't have to climb over a tiny piece of rubble. Like, and that stuff pulls you out of the world. It's important. It might seem nitpicky, but it's genuinely important in my opinion. Just little details like that. Less so a game like this because I don't really get immersed in God of War as much as enjoy the characters. Just get the fuck out of me.
I got it.
Can't really stun her, can you? A wolf though. Nom nom nom. No on your head. No on your head. No, 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 no on your head. That didn't do anything. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's fun. Right, I should kill the one I've already started to kill. That makes sense. I'm tired of getting hit by that every time. Determined to not. Overdri! There's a lot to be said for actually spamming your runic abilities out. Atreus' feel more impactful than Kratos' do. But that's maybe just because they're cooldown so much more. I do like the idea. I can see it being useful as Kratos as well to have like a runic build.
All right,
but
the path's open. Let's go.
Whoa, the mask is freaking out. We must be close.
anyways, my point is literally just little things like that matter. Like there's a door in Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 is much better about this kind of thing. But there's a door in Dark Souls 1 wherein your character, it's locked from the other side, so you go and do tons of stuff, but your character could clearly just reach through the door and open it from the other side.
Me? You're the one who's been here before.
You know? Really easily.
Doesn't sound like nothing.
It's just little things like that. Some games are really bad for it. It's an important factor in game design, I think.
Yep. We gotta get out of here.
The mask. We're so close. Besides, I don't think it's dangerous.
Are we looking at the same thing? Maybe he's locked up for a good reason.
I can feel what he's feeling. It's a giant thing. Look, he just wants to be free. The peace must be behind him. Trust me.
All right, let's start with the lock not near its teeth.
Hey, buddy. You're large. Gonna get you out of there. Nobody's gonna eat anybody, okay? That's the deal.
There we go.
Heavy sleeper. Let's do the next.
This is fine. Everything's fine. Those claws aren't terrifying. They don't look like zombie claws. Everything's okay. No need to wake up. Waking up's for nerds. Or a Fuel for a Friend song. One of my favourites, actually.
Alright. There.
Looks like there
Well,
was
that's
a
not
note on
helpful.
his foot.
Oh. What's going on with you? It's like, something horrible's happened to him. Poor lad. Or lass. Trying to help you, you numpty.
You're welcome, mangy mutt.
Let's look in the chamber he was guarding.
This is very Cerberus-y, isn't it? We're in Helheim. It's a large dog. It's guarding a thing. Only has one head, though. Stupid dog. Have more heads, nerd.
Please tell me it's down in the water or something.
There's... How? It's not responding anymore.
Oh, no.
This has never
But
happened.
you
It's
said
in the
trust
wolf.
you. And we let that thing loose. Grandfather's gonna kill me. We gotta get out of here. Come on.
It's in the wolf.
Wait up!
Maybe we missed it. Maybe it's back here somewhere.
Through. It's gonna be okay.
How can you say that? I shouldn't have listened to you.
Look, if I made a mistake, I'll fix it. I can find the piece.
You come back here, kid. What are you doing? Whoa.
You absolute, unqualified moron! You know that thing tears holes between realms, right? Well, I suppose I should expect nothing less from half-breeds.
Don't call me a half...
I will call you whatever I like, Junior.
Leave him alone. It was a mistake.
No! The mistake was allowing you to think that you were Rennie. You helped him, didn't you? What side are you on anyway, Guppy?
Try me and find out.
Oh. And what are you going to do exactly? You see, everyone takes it easy on you because they are afraid of your father. I am not. That fat, drunken, utter piece of trash! Hey!
Again!
Yes, the dumb does not fall far from the tree. Very well, then. Give me your best shot. You have a lot to learn, little girl. Starting with who your family is and who it is not.
Just wait until I'm a Valkyrie.
Oh. You really believed the Allfather would allow that to happen? Please do not let this little weasel feed your delusions any longer.
Enough!
So close.
Stop! He just wants to make you mad.
Yeah? Well, it worked.
Well, you toddlers are boring. If you are finished throwing your little tantrum, we should go now. Because I cannot wait to watch you explain this mess to the Allfather. Oh, it's going to be glorious. Hugin!
confused.
Damn, he's not here. Let's check his study. Oh, boy, is he going to lose it.
Father will have my back.
After the Allfather sent him away sulking with his tail between his legs? Doubtful. And you, Loki of the Jotnar. I am haunted by your incompetence. It keeps me up at night.
Whatever.
No, seriously, I find the hues and shades of your shortcomings almost moving. If we could only somehow harness your uselessness, we could fuel this entire city.
Fine. It's all on me. Just leave her out of it.
I don't need your help, Loki.
Sorry.
Save it for the Allfather.
I mean, it seems obvious to me that the wolf is inherently connected to all this, because it's leaving big green rifts that happen to look exactly like the frickin' rift over there. Wink, wink. Also, the mask disappeared its thing when the wolf disappeared. How are they not clearly connected?
We have a lot to discuss.
Loki, I'll meet you in your room when I'm finished here. Shouldn't be long.
Okay.
My mission went quite well, Allfather. Secured the item we discovered.
Thanks a lot.
Thrud,
I don't want to hear it. Everything was fine until you showed up.
I'll make it up to you. I swear.
Bye. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
I really messed up. It's times like this I really miss home. Ingrid, did you have a home? Before you came here? Someone who took care of you? That sounds like a yes. Maybe I could help you find them without, you know, screwing it up. Sound like a plan?
May I come in? I heard what Heimdall had to say. I'd like to hear it from you. What happened?
It wasn't there. I was wrong.
Well, we all make mistakes, son. But freeing Garm, that was a big one. Chaos is already spilling out into the other realms. We're safe here in Asgard, but everywhere else.
I think I want to go home now.
Okay, if that's what you want. I meant it when I said you're not a prisoner here. It's your choice. Go, clear your mind. I know you'll be back. But before you go, I'll need the mask back. It's not that I don't trust you, you understand? It's the company you keep. Oh, and Ingrid?
Please, I need to go.
And Loki, when you do decide you're ready to continue our work here, Hugin will be waiting for you in your old home. You screwed up. Doesn't change the fact that you're welcome here. Oh, and say hi to Mimir for me.
I know I really made the wrong call on this one, but in my defense, I saw a chained up wolf in bad shape. I thought maybe if I freed this guy, I'd be happier, or maybe even a friend. How could I possibly know it would tear open realms and wreak absolute havoc? I know he must have been hurting bad, and animals are dangerous when they're hurting, but I wish he'd have let me help him. Now I don't know what's going on to happen to him, or any of us, I guess.
I thought I'd be so relieved to be back here. If you're staying, you might be waiting a while.
It's really
Of course.
necessary. all alone. There's no one here beside me.
Jump up! Better use the Mystic Gateway quick. Odin was right. Freeing Garm. How did I screw up so badly?
Maybe I am wrong. Maybe I am. It feels
Guess it's time to face him. No running away this time.
obvious.
Almost home. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine.
I don't know if it is. You can't keep saying that. Clearly nothing's fine if you say...
Oh no!
It's you! Wait, it's you! Here! Nice time! Kill something, will you?
Huh.
Where's father?
Trying to find a way to you! Would you mind?
This won't stop until I close that realm charge. Atreus, help keep them off me.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, new mechanic. Love a new mechanic. Oh, hey. Not really the target I wanted to hit there, let's be said. Did you just make yourself a little barrier? Are you May from Overwatch? Is that what's going on here?
I need more power. Atreus, come help me with the spell. I'll show you how.
Alright.
Tell me when!
Lassa.
Lassa. Rifa.
Rifa.
Lassa. Rifa.
Atreus!
Father!
Off your back. Help Freya. I will draw them to me.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, damn. That's interesting.
How many of those do you have?
Oh, damn. Having a good old time.
Is it over?
No thanks to you.
Where is Atreus?
Atreus. Has the runaway returned and brought all this with him?
God, just hold still.
I told you I'm fine.
Oh, you're bleeding.
Quit your blubbering. What do I call you? has happened?
It's all my fault. The Hell Walkers... They're everywhere. Everywhere.
That is not your fault.
Yes, it is. There was a wolf in hell. He was in chains and I set him free. I thought that if...
Garm? Great bleeding fuck, lad. You freed Garm?
Garm? Who freed Garm? That's madness. Surely not you, young one.
If the Hound of Hell is loose, he'll chew through the fabric of the realms. Hellwalkers are just the beginning. What were you thinking?
Aye, this is a fuck-up of not insignificant proportions.
What would drive you to such mischief? Is this Loki's doing?
Enough. Leave him. Atreus has made a mistake. One that we will fix together.
Grand. Now, if you don't mind, I'd rather stay here. I've had my fill of visits to Helheim.
That's a nice moment.
One problem. I'm not sure I have a way back to Helheim.
Perhaps the squirrel does.
I need to speak with you at once. At once, I say.
Okay, Squirrel, let's chat.
Gentlemen, I apologize for my brusque tone, but whatever has lately transpired in Helheim is completely unacceptable. I must insist you remedy the situation without further delay. I implore you, return to Helheim post-haste and undo whatever it is you've done.
Ah, you're really not gonna let me do anything, are you?
And, might I add, never do it again.
Okay, it's not gonna work in this situation. I've been informed that that's something I should do because it'll be funny. However, I clearly need a different situation. Can I not do my armor first? Yeah, okay.
Well, as little further delay as possible then.
I'm sorry, Retted Oscar. Got things to do.
Sindri, you okay? What happened to your head?
Are you kidding? You did this.
I did?
Yes, with your bear claws.
I didn't know.
Hey, don't you two start up again. Can't you see my head pounding?
Okay, so we've got some new ones. Concussive Wave 1, that's pretty sweet though. Detonating thrown spears has a chance to increase strength there. Hoplite lunge. I mean, it's just this is strength and defense. I'm like looking at the stats more than anything else at this point, I think. And defense and strength is... I'd probably take vitality if it was offered, but I'm all about that strength and defense. You're once again going to try to convince me that there's something to click on, aren't you? I don't think I can upgrade anything, can I?
In particular?
What do you need? Yeah, I'm gonna wait and get that up to level 7 next, I think. I need more of these bloody oh, these are all new. That's probably really good. I'm gonna craft it. The Niflheim. I mean, I might already be using the Niflheim set. I think I already am. But a defensive vitality one is obviously a little bit stronger. Melee damage, but because I'm always going to be high health with this set, in theory. Or I should be if I'm playing correctly, right? So, that's my theory. Let's have a look at this. Fury. No. Wrath. Press L to consume a chunk of charge an enemy dealing a large amount of damage. That seems like it might be the one that I want to use. I'm going to try it out anyway. We're going to have to level it up first. Bloggy Blog. Amulet. What am I using at the moment? Increase stun damage. Increase maximum rage. That one I like a lot. Oh no, based on vitality. My vitality sucks though. Right, so we're going to swap out the Jotunheim one for the... hopefully for Niflheim, yeah. There we go. That's got to be better, right? It's got to be. Defense is 401. It's like nearly like maxed out. It's the only stat I actually have any points in. So I'd love it if we got more details. I'd love to know what amount of damage I'm going to get from that, so I can make a more informed decision. But not the world we live in. I don't know. Right, off we pop then. I was going to go to Muspelheim. I think the game might be forcing me to Helheim. Does look like it.
And do try not to fuck up.
Shut up, squirrel. We'll do this first, and then we'll
reprimand me?
Muspelheim.
No. I am relieved. You are safe.
Okay. Wow. Maybe I should run away more often.
Atreus.
Kidding. Sorry. So where'd the new spear come from?
Brock made it. From Dropnir.
What's that?
A ring.
But what's its story?
I do not know. You were not there to ask.
And Kratos does not give a damn. Here we go.
Whoa! Atreus!
Garm, you scared the raven.
He was chained up for a really long time. We can't hurt him, okay?
A desperate creature can be the most dangerous.
I know.
I'll be back for you. Okay, let's have a little look. 2 lore, 2 ravens in Hellgrind. We all know about the Hellgrind, don't we? Live it every day, so folks. Live it every day. Right, hello, Raven. Oh god, I love the spear.
Gotta get across before he opens up more realm tears.
Alright, so I need 5 more.
Oh, wind powers? Cool.
I'm not sure what that achieved. Oh, right, okay.
Did I ask you to free that creature?
What? No. Why?
Are you not working with him?
It's not what you think.
Whatever he promised, he cannot be trusted.
I don't. But he has something I need. It's hard to explain.
Right, Joe. How dare you hurt me? Do you not know that just makes me stronger?
Behind you! Look out!
It feels like, and I've said before, but the reason this is so strong is because it's not based on luck. It's just based on any damage at all, and it doesn't feel like it has to be a particularly hard hit. I think it's probably based on...
This ice is in the way.
I will handle it.
I suspect it's probably based on the amount of damage... The amount of damage... Oh, there's 2. The amount of damage it would inflict, irregardless of your... Regardless.
Still didn't work.
I see that.
Another perspective, maybe.
Regardless of your defense. Like, if the attack was going to hit for 100 and 100 was enough, and then the attack only hits for 20 because if you've got a really high defense stat, then I think it still probably activates, if that makes sense. Like, it's based on the flat amount prior to defensive contributions.
Another! To the left!
Another what? What are you on about? Alright. Hey. See what I mean? Because it says significant hit. I think you'd be hard pressed to call that hit significant, you know? It just wasn't. It did a tiny... Oh god, it's so good. It's so good. Skills. We did a thing there. Bloop, 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 bloop. What did I do? I've done the range. I need to do the R2 one, which I don't really like, but we'll have to do it. We've done evade backwards. We need to do evade forwards. We need to do sprint R1. and hold R1. What's the sucky? Hit lots of times, press L1 and triangle, activate Maelstrom. Huh. Oh damn, it does. Okay, interesting.
The wind from your wings.
Pray to the wind from your wings chills my bones and fills my sails. The words appear to spite the eagle of this realm in one moment, then express devotion in the next. One law, one raven. On we pop. We need 40 ravens for the next thing. We got a cool runic attack last time, right? So I suspect more runic attacks.
Work for Odin.
Who knows?
You said it is hard to explain. Why?
I just need you to trust me. I know I have no right to ask. But can you anyway?
What does he have that you need? Why can you not tell me?
It's complicated. What about you? Why do you have a new weapon? I thought you didn't want war.
I do not. But
complicated?
Oh, you. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think so. Looking good, looking sexy on we pop.
Everyone keeps secrets. Sometimes it's the only way to protect the ones we love. And don't worry about Odin. I'm not going back there.
That is good to hear.
Some dramatics. Oh no, it's a big floofy thing. Wait, no, I don't want to be in a new region. What are you doing to me, game? Hellgrind. Right now,
Garm's been busy. I think I understand how Freya closed one. Keep the enemies away if you can.
I can.
Let me know when you're ready.
I know. We end up going back through Hellgrind because, of course, we saw the shortcut that we didn't get to activate. Come on. Oh. I just want to check something. Right, how many did that activate? That's the important thing. How many did that activate? Ah! Oh no, one at a time. Oh, that's painful. Alright. Alright. I can't really remember my buttons. What did I have to do? Hold on one, right? There we go. That one done. Did not mean to do that. Ow. Hey. Okay, cool. We can kind of combo those two together. It's quite handy. Hello? Oh, hey.
Get it. I bet that wasn't the only one out there. We'll have to keep an eye out for more. Thanks for coming back with me. You didn't have to.
I am your father. I will always help, as long as I am able.
Well, that's good to hear too.
Tell me, what were you doing in Asgard?
I was translating things for Odin. There's this mask he found and a magical rift that's connected to it. It's all sort of...
complicated.
Yeah, but I met people my age there. Made friends.
No.
I think we're still friends.
You cannot trust those loyal to Odin.
It's not always bad to trust people.
It compromises your judgment.
Maybe, but I'm tired of feeling alone.
Atreus,
Let's just figure out how this gate works, okay?
Nice. Okay, cool. We will end things there. Thank you very much for joining me, my lovely ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go watch some football. We have 2 rifts shut already. Maybe that's one of the undiscovered. You never know. Or some other part of the map from the past, but who knows. Either way, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks very soon. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.